Today we're making the Razor Tyrant fight Goety, starting with the Ender team. I'm pretty sure they are not strong enough to take it, but that's gonna give us a good idea on how destructive the Razor Tyrant is. Because he's ignoring iframe, as you can see right now. He's just spamming it away. But he's still getting hit really good by the endersent. Okay, my god, look at that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Each hit is 10 damage, as we can see. Here is come the endersent. He was just a bit lost. Give him a break. He's not in his element. Alright, it's over, and he only lost 100 and something HP. Now we're moving to the undead team. There's a few Necromancer, the White, the Haunted Armor, and the Bone Lord. Let's see how it goes against these strong mini-boss. And this, yeah, there we go. It's getting overwhelmed right now. 3 Necromancer is nothing to scoff at. But he has some good AoE effect when he does it. He stomps the ground. And, okay, so the Wither Necromancer is behind, followed by the Care Necromancer and the normal Necromancer. I don't know, where is the Skull Lord? Oh, it's there. It was within the Razor Tyrant, and it didn't receive a lot of damage. Razor Tyrant is half health. It has a hard time to deal with this many mobs. He's getting completely overwhelmed right now. No matter how fast he can hit, if there's too many mobs, there's nothing he can do. He will still probably... No, the Skull Lord just healed. He's getting distracted by single stray. That's gonna be it. He's distracted by the raid that was doing just absolutely nothing in the corner. Now let's go with illagers that are not a boss or a mini boss. Let's see how it goes. Okay, most of them have some really unique ability, like the Stormcaller or the Sorcerer. The Invoker already pop its totem, and in the corner the Cryologer is just spamming these glacial wall. This is doing some damage on the Razor Tyrant. There's a bear. Why is there a bear? I don't know. But since they are only small mobs and they are getting completely overwhelmed. There's a zombified Piglin Servant. What are you doing, mister? Okay, it's dead. It kind of did well, though. Yeah, Razor Tyrant is not that damaged here. Okay, there we go. Here's the Cryologer. He's just distracting him with Ice Pillar, but it's too late. No, wait. He's running away. Oh, well, he's getting dragged on by these weird green particles that move the movement. All right, now let's go with the 3 mini-boss or boss for the illagers. Let's see how it goes. We have our teleport thing ready for the Vizier, because sometimes he really loves to just go fly up. But, oh my god, he is getting pummeled. He's not receiving a lot of damage, but he's getting pummeled, and I can see the Razor Tyrant healing. When he's killing the Urgs, he's getting some health back. He has some life still, but only on kills. That's interesting. That's keeping the Razor Tyrant very high in HP. And since there's a lot of perks from the Vizier, he's just healing back. He's not taking a lot of damage, and the Vizier's almost dead. I've never seen the Vizier get so much wrecked like that. Alright, we are back. Here's Babazavok, the Crone, and she is healing back a lot, and she's keeping the mobs in there. Okay, not anymore. She's getting pummeled to death, and the Minister is just blasting away in its back. It's not gonna be enough, because it's over and he's getting dragged back, ready to be pummeled to death. I can hear the shield block. Oh, it's over. There's no more shield block. The shield is broken. It's only a matter of time. He's trying to run for his life. It's not gonna be enough. He's dead. Razor Tyrant is still half health. Not bad. Alright, now let's move on to the big boy of the mod. Let's starting with the Redstone Monstrosity. This hulking beast can do a lot of damage, but holy cow, look at his health. It's getting destroyed. Okay, he's a bit distracted by the small things, but he's losing his half health. Okay, but a hit is 60 HP for the Redstone Monstrosity, but that's not gonna be enough. He's taking so much damage, it's dead already. Only 200 damage on the Razor Tyrant. Wow. This thing really hits hard on big mobs. He does not miss. Alright, let's move on to a smaller adversary that is even more dangerous. The Apostle So the Apostle, we have the Great Shadow, which is probably one of the weakest Apostle we can get for mob battle. And right now he is getting bounced around, but the Apostle has also the ability to just teleport away. So if he gets drags in, he can teleport out. Drags in, get hit. Okay, gets hit a lot. Apostle is struggling a bit here, but don't forget, this is just the phase 1. There's a second phase. And he's about to hit it, but he can still do a bit of damage before that. Razor Tyrant's at 450 health. This is going to be the second phase soon for the Apostle, especially if he gets pummels like that. Let's pick our mob teleporter. Okay, second phase has started. And right now he cannot get harmed, but he can get dragged away somehow. What is this movement? That's so weird. Okay, so now here comes more of the spells. We might also see, yeah, these guys, the monolith. Okay, so this is doing some great damage on the Razor Tyrant. And the Apostle is just healing slowly. Okay, here's a few Inferno too. It's going to burn the Razor Tyrant. Even if it's immune to fire, this fire is not the same. Where is he? There he is. Here's a monolith, so he cannot do damage until he destroyed the monolith, which will waste time and let the time for the tornado to bring him. Now that he's stuck, okay, well, not for long. He can do damage to the Apostle. Okay, Apostle is almost half health on his second phase. But the Tyrant is almost dead. Well, almost dead. 200 HP left, but you know what I mean. On 600, that's not a lot. Okay, here's another tornado. That's gonna waste some time for the Apostle to heal and get something ready. More mobs, more things. Here's more of the dam. The dams are doing a great amount of damage. Okay, I think we're gonna get Apostle third 2.5 phase? Third phase? I don't know. He's a bit stronger like this. I think he's more spammy. Yeah, there we go. Here's these clouds now. We missed it. He died. How did he die so fast? Anyway, next we have another mob that is less spammy, let's say. I'm talking about the new Ender Keeper. Let's see how it does. Ender Keeper is a special one. Both of these mobs like mess with the movement of the others, so I really wonder how it's gonna go. And right now Ender Keeper is taking a lot of damage. Okay, no, wait. Razor Tyrant is taking so much damage! What was that? I think it's because of the Ender Keeper is applying some sort of multiplicative stack of like void effect, and when he hits, he does multiplicative damage on his target, and the Razor Tyrant doesn't have any damage cap, so when it hits hard. What are you looking at? There we go. Go away. Anyway, click on the video to watch more. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.